Video for creamy wild garlic leaves on toast with an egg, probably fried. Don't think I can be bothered poaching it. So I was in a bookshop, and I was flicking through the book, and it was about cheap food, and someone had done creamed spinach, and I kind of thought, yeah, I used to do that when I worked in proper restaurants. I don't work in proper restaurants anymore. And then I was remembering that we also did it with cabbage. So I was like, oh, that was kind of quite interesting. And then I was in the Indian supermarket, and they had in tins of spinach, and that kind of jogged my memory. I kind of thought, I'll pick one of those up just out of interest, and we'll maybe do something with it. And then I kind of thought, and then I was out walking, and there was nettles out, and I kind of thought, yeah, we can use nettles as spinach. And then I kind of tied everything together, and I kind of thought, well, let's do instead of cream spinach on toast. That's what the guy did. He didn't put an egg on, but I kind of think it needs an egg. I thought, well, we've got wild garlic in the garden, so let's do wild garlic. And because we don't want lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of wild garlic, because leafy vegetables kind of wilt down to nothing, I thought, let's bulk it out with some onions. So I've cut down, there's a couple of onions there, and I put in the stalks from the wild garlic as well. So they're all cooked down. So I'm winging this as I go. So do I need to put yeah, let's turn the pan on at the back, and let's cook an egg at the same time. Let's do two things at once, eh? So I fried off some toast. So it's sourdough, and I fried it in, it's fried. I haven't toasted it. I wanted it fried because I've been busy and I'm hungry. So that's all hot. Let's throw the wild garlic in there. And then I've got some more onion in case it needs be. And then if we need to go out and buy a bit more, we need to go out and pick a bit more wild garlic, we can just go out and pick some as well. I really should be putting an egg in there, shouldn't I? I'm not too bothered about that. Could be a bit fresher, but not to worry. So it's going to need some. It's got some salt in. It's got some pepper in. So it'll just need a little bit more salt. And then essentially what we're going to do is we're just going to add some double cream. Once the wild garlic is melted, right, that can go down a little bit, and then double cream. So, well, let's get an idea of how much we're going to put in. So, tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3. And then what we want to do is we want to kind of reduce the cream. That's going to need more cream than that. So that's 5. So what will happen is liquid will come out of everything now and water the cream down. So we just need to cook it and just thicken it up a little bit, and have an eye on the egg in the background. The only problem with having non-stick pans when you're cooking eggs is it's very difficult to pull the fat at the bottom and splash it over the egg, because the egg wants to go down to the bottom of the pan. I have not thought of another way of doing that. Probably needs more things in the pan. Probably needs more fat in the pan. I don't really want to do that either. Anyway, so I suppose some nutmeg would be nice in this, but spinach with nutmeg and all that kind of stuff. No, I reckon that would be about enough. Let's give it a try. Hopefully I'm recording. It'd be embarrassing if I wasn't. That's very nice. That's very nice. It needs a little bit more salt. Let's turn that off. And then let's do. Oh, see, this would work with Swiss chard as well. Let's do a chefy thing and add a little bit of lemon juice, because we're using cream. We sometimes just need something just to lift the flavour a little bit. Something on my knife. Can't remember what it was. And just a little bit of lemon juice. That's a very chefy thing to do, is that? But you will notice a difference. We'll do something like that. Right, so let's get that out. Let's taste actually. It's even better now. A bit of lemon juice in it. Right, so that's out of the way. Let's concentrate on the egg. Might have to flip the egg over. So, a fried egg shouldn't have those crispy bits on the bottom. What it's supposed to do is it's supposed to be gently fried in oil, so it's got no crispy bits on it. One of my college lecturers once told me for crisping up the egg. Then I was chatting to a guy I know in Barnsley, which is near me, and he talked about the bottom of the egg. If it was crispy on the bottom, he didn't like it, and he referred to it as a boot sole on the bottom of the egg. But because he was from Barnsley, he referred to it as a buet sole, which is a bit of Yorkshire slang. It's not boots, it's buet. Anyway, that's that. That's out of the way. That's that now. You can see how dirty the cooker is. I really shouldn't have bought stainless steel cooker. But anyway, they look nice, don't they? So that's. Oh, then we've got some wild garlic seeds as well. So we're going to put some wild garlic seeds on top as well. So that's my container of fat. That's that. I think we might just only have enough for one. No, we'll get away with two. And then I'll have to take a picture first before I eat it. Probably could be done with more cream in that. Let's put some more cream in. I'll pause. No, I won't pause. It's important to show the mistakes, isn't it? The problem up there was that it just, by the time I was faffing around with the egg, it just dried out the mixture, so it just needs a little bit more cream just to thin it down a bit. So a little bit more lemon juice and a little bit more cream. Maybe another couple. That'd be better. Then it'll look better, won't it? It'll look more luxurious. Not particularly a light lunch, is it? And then I've got the wild garlic seeds from last year's wild garlic, and they're a bit hard, but so I put them in a pestle and mortar, but it's not really broken them down. But not to worry. That's better. So taste again. That's lovely. You kind of get, it's a little bit like Swiss chard. So Swiss chard is the stalks and the leaves. So the onions kind of give it an idea that it's the stalks from a Swiss chard, which has kind of worked pretty well. Don't look at the cooker, it's filthy. I will clean it, but not today. So that there, like that. I'll have that oozing. I'm going to take it from that side. And then egg on top. Like that. Probably want some more. See, I'm trying to dress the plate. I'm not very good at dressing plates. That must be there like that. And squish down a little bit. And then, yeah, so I don't think the wild garlic seeds will have crushed a little bit, but we've got some wild garlic seeds for the top of it. And we'll take a picture. Right, I'm taking a picture while we're faffing around. Let's give it a try. So, I have to be quick with this, otherwise the bread's going to go soft. But that's that. That's delicious, it's not. I should like with a bit of egg. That's lovely, is that? So, you haven't got wild garlic. I'm going to do a version with nettles. Or use Swiss chard, spinach, kale probably, any kind of leafy greens will work really well. But that's, even cabbage. But anyway, that's delicious, is that? A light-ish lunch and a success.